Hi everyone, it's Hope. Hey, long time. I've been super busy with my real life these days and haven't had much time to spend in my cyber life. But here I am, presenting you with a new tutorial on a dynamic tag that I hope you'll learn something from. So here we go. Here's the finished product. I'm going to start all the way back down. This is about a 20 layer, 17 layer tag. I started off with this very dynamic C4D render, and I added this cloudy, starry sky. If you look at the flow of the ribbons that are coming across here, they kind of flow in very nicely with the C4D. I did some erasing, but you watch, I added these in at the last moment to really give my tag a lot more flow. I went ahead and cut the edges of the C4D layer to make it tie in better. Here I added a new C4D render and set it on light, and it gives the tag a much more full feeling, don't you think? Here it is without it. Here it is with it. Can't forget the render. Need that. Right here is another C4D set on screen. It's responsible for those little small tiger type stripes and floating in the air little works. I'm not sure what you call those. Anyways, I thought that the color was a little pale, so I wanted to jazz it up. I just went ahead and pressed Command U on my Mac and added some more saturation. So you bring up the hue saturation layer, it's the second toggle, just pull it to the right and it's going to pump your tag up with a lot more color if that's what you're looking for. If you're looking to desaturate, you could do that too. So remember I mentioned a minute ago about how I really like those ribbons in the wind and how it added to the tag's flow? Here it is added in. So you get a feeling coming from the top left all the way down to the bottom right, and what do you know, her hair matches it, her earrings match it. It really gave the tag a nice feel and flow. I added some stars. You can get that from star brushes at gfxresource.com. If you don't already have joined that fantastic site, you're missing out. That's all I have to say about that. I'm going to go ahead and add some text, darken behind it with a 25% opacity dark brush, so it looks like that. I'm going to double the layer to bring out the typeface. That is a typeface, and it's called Zapfino. And if you have a Mac, it's installed with all your default fonts. Lucky old you. Otherwise it can be pretty expensive, I understand. From there, what I did is I added in this line. Again, it adds to the flow. How I made this line is I turned my brush into a pencil, 1 pixel. I held the shift button and dragged the pencil line across, and after that was done, I placed it so it matched the hyphen in her name, and then went to get this little tapered feature. I went to Filter, Blur, Motion Blur, and set the toggle on 180 degrees, and that blurred both ends. I added a 1 pixel border, and voila, I am done. I had to add my little subtext for my site. Again, gfxresource.com. It's one of the few places left where I'm actually on staff as a designer. I've almost left every site but that. The best designers, the nicest people, the most outrageous resources. If you do not belong there, you are a fool. Well, I'm a fool and I do belong there. So anyways, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Until next time, it's one last hope, saying goodbye.